Alright, I just want to make a dedicated video to the very iconic CLRVs. What do they stand for? They stand for Canadian Light Rail Vehicle. They were built by Hawker Siddeley in the late 1970s, and they finally retired in 2019. And I know I just made a full video around the Hillcrest complex, but I just wanted to do a dedicated video for to this streetcar here, maybe the PCC one as well, because these are vintage streetcars, and you know, it's a piece of Toronto transit history, and I'm really glad I get to see this in person after, you know, not seeing this in a while. So let me show you guys. I am not sure if I'll post this video today, but really, I mean, I've always talked about the CLRVs and, you know, my memories on them, because these are the I don't think these streetcars had air conditioning, which is like the one downside of this. But what I can say is that these streetcars provided some very good memories. You know, sitting here at the back, looking out the window, and just you know, you get that iconic CLRV smell. It's interesting. Also, they have because it was built by Hawker, so they also have the same chopper propulsion as the H5 subway cars. So I think that's like one cool thing. But again, these are high floor streetcars, and after the Flexi Outlooks, which is right over there, entered service in 2014, they slowly phased them all out. But again, I grew up riding them a lot. They will always be within my heart, and especially, you know, you guys are like transportation lovers like me, or you know, you guys grew up in Toronto and you rode this. Look at that, there's the old streetcar map. They had the 502, 503, but that's still listed from the TTC website. And here is the driver's seat. I already sat in this. I did fool around with the gong and the horn. Oh, yeah. But I want to go back outside and show you guys the exterior. This is CLRV 4001. There's the roll sign. Yes, sound that gong. Sound that gong. You're on YouTube, by the way. Not you, but
I'll stay here. I'll stay here.
That is so cool. Hey, he's still going. He's still going. Woohoo! See, guys, this is the pride of Toronto. This is the pride of Toronto. That baby right here. So you got the old right next to the new, the current. I already grabbed pictures of these. I'm gonna use one of them for the thumbnail here. Oh, they're playing a old song that I grew up with since 2012, Gangnam Style. The good thing is, I am not worried about copyright because I am not monetized. I'm gonna include this one as well. This is the PCC Streetcar 4500. Occasionally, the TTC would have these on like charters, occasional events, and yes, I have rode on these before. Okay, well, again, during these occasional events, and of course, the TTC restored this streetcar from 1951. So if you guys grew up in Toronto, you may remember the cream color here. There's the old school roll sign. And of course, on the side, on actually both sides here, the TTC welcomes you to Toronto. And there is the Flexi Outlook right next to the very old. And of course, the historic Heritage Peter Witt, which I'm not gonna do because I don't really like the smell in there, but plus it's also in my my video.
Really nice.
Yo, we got a switching cane.
So this is the driver's seat again. Controls are kind of complicated. Can't even sound the gong on these. But here's the vintage green interior with these cheap plastic seats. Obviously, these never had air conditioning, so if you guys were these in the summer, they would have been like freaking hot, but sorry to. But holy shit. This is vintage history, guys. Right? Generation Zoomer here on board a vintage streetcar. Man, my school always danced to this song at these, you know, little parties and stuff. I would always get excited when they would play that song, so it brings back so many memories. But aside from that, you gotta appreciate what you have, you know? So, I guess I'm gonna call this is like a preview of, you know, my video at here at the TTC's closeout event celebrating 100 years of moving riders around Toronto, Ontario. And yeah, it's just oh man, I did not even get to kneel down and get shots like these, but maybe I will. There's of course the buses over there. I think I'll do a separate video on the GM New Look, but if I do that, what should I post first? Thanks for watching, guys.